Hello everyone and welcome to Set 17, Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, my rogue playthrough. Now, there's not going to be an opening title screen like I usually have with the sets, where I have the, where you first come here thing, because it really doesn't fit to the theme of what I'm going to be doing this set. This set is going to be dedicated to the post-Well of Sorrows, dialogue options with the characters, as well as us fighting the dragon in the Hissing Wastes. Now, the reason why I'm not showing you anything involving the Hissing Wastes themselves down over here is because the only thing that you can really do here that I would have done for the Let's Play, I already have uploaded. There is a video I have uploaded, basically the puzzle of the Hissing Wastes. I can't remember the exact name of it, but Tomb of Fariel, I think is what it's called. But basically, what it has you do is you go through the Hissing Waste, finding 5 different tombs, I believe it is. Let me check quickly to make sure. Each Nissan, go. Yeah, 5. And solve a puzzle, a Veilfire puzzle inside of it to gain access to the Tomb of Fariel. Now, the video I have up is showing you where all of them are at, as well as the solution for each of the puzzles. They don't change and they don't flop around, so they're all static and easy to get done, as well as showing you what you get inside the tomb, which is over here. I'm going to point out where they're at, though, so you guys know. There's one inside this tomb right here, one down here, one all the way up here to the north, one over here, and one right here. Those are all 5 of them. Now you go inside, and inside there will be 4 pillars with a engraving on the back and Veilfire torches that are not lit on the opposite side of those things. What you need to do is read the plaques and put them in order of a proper narrative, and it will give you the story of Paragon Fariel, who put his stuff out here, whose Taig this is. And then you come over here, you kill the dragon, and you get the final tomb, which we're going to show in this, and that's pretty much it, really. Fun little side note: the Hissing Wastes is a surface Dwarven ruin. Now that's weird because there is no such thing as a surface dwarf ruin. It should be impossible because all dwarves live in the stone, like Orzammar and the one from Awakening, I can't remember what it's called, but that's where they all live. So the fact that we have Dwarven ruins on the surface is kind of weird. Now I have a theory about this. I believe the Hissing Wastes are actually the either remains of or where a Titan used to lay. And if you go around, you actually can see deep road paths and the Taigs that would have been here. So what I think happened was something happened here, battle long fucking time ago. The Titan either got up and left, or it was a battle against the Titan. The Titan died and turned to sand when it died, which I believe happens when a Titan dies. It's decomposing. It turns into a sand, which means any desert is probably the remains of a Titan. The Taig just happened to be closer to the surface where the Titan got up. That's my belief of what the Hissing Waste is. Feel free to leave your comments, leave your own opinion in the comments below. Like, you're like, that sounds interesting, or no, I think it may have been this, but yeah, feel free to do that. Anyway, we're going to be fighting a dragon. And then we're going to go back to Skyhold and talk to everyone. Woohoo! And that'll be it for this set. Next set will be a little bit more interesting, I think. What is next set? Fuck. I'll check quickly while we're running down here.
What is that?
Dragon. Gotta be.
Forbidden Oasis and the second Empress du Lion Empress du Lion dragon. Okay. So that'll be the next set. Looking forward to that. Then after that will be the Cradle of Sullivan and the... what's it called? The Lost Temple of Dithramin.
Right between us and that building.
Yep.
She did it on purpose.
Yeah. And then after that is the final boss fight with Gryphius and then Trespasser. This is a fire dragon, so be prepared for that noise. Alright. Let's do it! Oh, gods. Oh, shit, that didn't do shit to her. Okay, then. Let's do this. For Lucy, this took a while, just because of the fact that I was a fire mage against a fire dragon. Luckily, I have Solus, who is a fire spirit mage, but he, yeah. Luckily, my major damage dealer, my DPS, is Thana right now, so we should be good. Ow! 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 Bitch! Alright, let's give ourselves some poison. Fuck, that hurt! Alright, while we're doing that... It's a quick heal. Okay, good. Hit. And detonate. Got some damage off on her. Doing a lot better than I did last time, that's for sure. Come on, ya great scaly bitch. Backflip! Wasn't much of a backflip, but hey, I did some good damage. This is going to be a short one compared to the Thana, or Lucy. Now this bitch does have the ability to summon little draglings, so be prepared for that. Speaking of... Come on, get up. Stop. Alright, let's focus on the head. Boop. Backflip. Detonate. Got river armor. Let's focus on that leg. Boop. Backflip, backflip, backflip. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of you, because you're annoying. Heal. Come on. There's a... I love archers, I really do. But I don't like it when you have to wait 5 minutes just so you can heal, because you have to wait for the animation to get done. I'm exaggerating, I know, but still. It's annoying as all hell. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Backflip! That sucked. Shoot! Get rid of you! Get out of the way! Ball by chug. Come on, drink your pewter. There we go. Who in the butt? I have a text message. Who's that from? Ah, that's from, Slutty. Okay. Let's continue fighting! Into the vase! Boom! There we go. God damn draglings! I don't like fighting dragons, in case you can't tell. Alright. Got Barrack! Come on, come on. There we go. Drop healing grenade. Wunderbar. Well, that was annoying. God, I hope I could have gotten that done. Alright. I was hoping that I was able to stagger her before she got her shield back up. Stop with the screaming, annoying bitch! Backflip. Aim and fire! There we go! Detonator, killed her with March for Death. And we get... what do we get from her?
Is everyone alright?
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fire.
Yeah, I'm glad you loved it, Bull. Okay, so into what she gave us. She gave us Robes of the High Keeper, which is an armor set for Elven mages, which is pretty cool. So far, only souls can equip that. It's basically the Keeper's Robe, just a different color than one we got from the Exalted Plains. Superb Stamina Staff, Armor of the Knights Divine. This is a Templar armor, which is pretty cool. Frost Rune, and a bunch of dragon bits. So, pretty cool. Good haul, good haul. Which leaves us now with 2 high dragons to kill, both of which are in Empress de Leon. Actually, I think I only have 1 left. Do we only have 1 left? No, we have 2. We have to kill the one next set during the not the Exalted Plane. God damn, what's it called? During the Oasis, and then the one after that in during the final check place, the final areas. And that's the last of the runes, or the mosaic tablets. Okay, so we gain a barrier of the or Promise of the Storm, which is a pretty good dagger, and barrier damage bonus ring, which is very good. Each of these ruins, or tombs, there we go, have a mosaic tile in it for the sacrifice. You can also find some of them scattered throughout the place, around here. The only other locations I can think of off the top of my head that have mosaic tiles are over in this area. There are two over here. One inside the bandit camp and one just outside of it in the back. And then one over here. Now, what's cool about this area over here as well is it's filled with wyverns. And if you get enough wyvern poison glands, you can get a superb dragon slaying rune, which makes dragon slaying so much fucking easier, which I'll probably have next set. Other than that, that's all it's due to here. So I'm going to go now, and I'll leave you to enjoy the cutscenes for the fight, or for the after what happened with the thing.
You're holding the legacy of a paragon. Empires used to kill for them. Heck, they still do. Whatever it does, it's probably ancient and invaluable, so try not to drop it in the sand.
Make no promises.
You weren't interested in Dwarven history.
If you want an encyclopedia entry, it may as well be from someone charming.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to leave you to enjoy the dialogue between the people after the Well of Sorrow. So I'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a wonderful day. Bye.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
I should hope my ambassador holds me in some esteem.
I meant every word. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
I don't see why you'd bother.
Because I owe it to Justinia. She started the work, and I will finish it. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
If that's what you want to do, then go.
It would bring me no pleasure to leave, but I must. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Winter Send Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
That sounds like the sort of thing the Templars would stop.
In the days before Kirkwall, the nobility of Orlais didn't fear magic. Mages were a fashion accessory. Everybody had one. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
I won't take up more of your time.
Thank you, my dear. Excuse me, I have so much to do. You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I was physically in the Fade at the Temple of Sacred Ashes too. You didn't ask about that.
Darling, you didn't remember anything. Questioning you would have hardly been productive. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now. I always have time for you, my dear.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
I had to do it, and I can't very well take it back now.
I know. I only hope it is worth whatever price you pay. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things back the way they were before?
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that. And I am indebted to you for the reminder. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
We can talk more once Corypheus is dead.
I hope so.
Inquisitor.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You think talking to the Maker will help?
I found comfort in faith when my life offered little. Perhaps you find comfort elsewhere. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Are we prepared?
We will be. I should return to my duties. There's more to be done.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He has nothing left to throw at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
We'll make it forever. We're working on a plan to kill Corypheus permanently.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
Corypheus is using his connection to the Blight to make himself immortal. You couldn't do that.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone, I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
I suppose you're right.
I wonder who knows. Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Don't aim that in my face, Sarah. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? If that is you. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkerbutt, let's have a go? I mean, that whole place. Clearly demon bait. Top to bottom. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done. You're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
It's not as if it matters what I believe. I've already denied being the herald.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Inquisitor, my name is Meriden. I hope my... Perhaps I'll also...
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
I've been waiting for the chance to pay that bastard back.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Hello and thank you for watching my Dragon Age Let's Play. If you'd like to see the other playthroughs, feel free to click any of the annotations below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.